I'm about to start college. My lecturer is running a minute or two late, which is good because I was running a minute or two late. So I'm gonna just wait for her to start, and then I have land law followed by a double criminal, so I'll check in after that. I just put my laptop to sleep. I'm absolutely freezing. It is almost midday. I finished college at 11:10. She finished our criminal law lecture early, so then what I did was I was out with Eileen. I gave her food and everything, and then I came back up here and I was cleaning up some files on my computer and my hard drive and stuff. It's amazing how long it took just to go through and sort stuff. But I'm absolutely freezing. I just closed my window a minute ago and my hands feel like ice blocks. So I'm gonna go out and have my lunch. I'm finished work for the week. How relaxing. While I was working, I was listening to some podcasts. So one of the podcasts I listened to is a new podcast. There's only 2 episodes out so far. And it's called The Big Album Show. And it's from my friends, Dan O'Neill and Paul Dillon. This is the logo. So they listened to 2 albums so far that they then discussed. So the first one was Out of Time by R.E.M. Great album. It's almost 30 years old, which was part of the reason that they decided to discuss it. And the other album was I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got by Sinead O'Connor. Great little podcast. Highly recommend it. You should check it out if you like podcasts and you like music. And it's only like 25 or 26 minutes long or something like that. So the episodes are really easy to listen to. It's short and snappy. I am brewing a mug of tea right now. Actually more than a mug. My little pot. I don't like regular tea. I like herbal tea. And I have one from Marks and Spencer's. It's spiced apple. And it's just been so long since I had a cup of tea that I decided to brew some. But I have one small problem. If you've been watching me, you know that this is my favourite tea drinking mug. And right in here, right at the join of the handle, it's cracked. I don't know who cracked it, but I can hear it when I use the mug. I can hear it. So I'm just not going to hold it by the handle. I'll hold it the way I was holding it there around the actual mug itself. I love that mug. Happy Friday. I'm up with about just under 2 hours. I had my lunch and then I was just not really doing anything. I'm gonna have myself a coffee. This is the number 8. See, it's written on it. From Lore. I got post today. I just opened it, but it's this tiny knife. So this is a tiny butcher's knife and meat cleaver. So Kayla, does this mean I'm officially part of the club? It is 8 minutes past 2 and we've one lecture on a Friday. It starts at 2:15 for 2 hours. I'd better log in for it. I have edited my last vlog, but it does need to actually render. I don't know that I gave the full appreciation to those smash cookies that I got from 3 Best Bakery. They are They are so nice. They're crumbly, but they're not dry. And the icing on top, I think, probably helped that, because obviously them shipping from America to here, like, they came all the way from Arkansas. It's a bit of a distance, so thumbs up. I have 2 left. I gave one to Mom, and I gave Dad a taste of one. He prefers the Reese's Pieces ones to the smash cookies. I think they're not really comparison between them, because they're both amazing in their own separate ways. I was playing with Eiley this morning, and I was playing with Ruby last night. I brushed Ruby using Eiley's brush, which is more of a it's a different kind of brush than I usually use for Ruby, and it really removed some amount of hair from her undercoat. So I'm going to see if I can get the same style of brush that I use for Eiley, but bigger for Ruby. Her undercoat is just so thick, and then that mats, so I try and brush her, but she doesn't really like me going at her legs. I'm just currently uploading my last vlog, so it will be uploaded by the time you see this. Go check it out. And then, if you've got a chance the means and everything like that, head over to 3bestbakery.com and get yourself some of the cookies because they are amazing. They're made in Arkansas. I ordered them here to Ireland through my address pal. I could get them through regular shipping, so they wouldn't have taken as long because they would have just shipped directly to Ireland, but the shipping to Ireland direct was much more expensive than going through address pal. They definitely are worth the money. Definitely, if you want to get Suze's cookies, I recommend it. There's a link in the description box of my last video, and obviously I'm not sponsored by her or anything like that. I just think they're amazing. I'm tired. I was until 5 playing bingo. It was so much fun. I did not win, but it's not all about winning, it's about hanging out. First we discussed movies. So we had movie club at 1 AM, and in movie club we discussed Casablanca, or as my father calls it, Casablanca. I told mum and dad that I had watched it. Well, I'd watched it once fully previously, but I've seen bits and bobs over the years. But I told them that I was rewatching it again, but I didn't tell them what the film was, and I told them to guess. So I said, it's a film with a man who plays a piano. And separately, in separate times, like there was no way that they heard one another, they both said, oh, Casablanca. I like Casablanca. It's a great film. It's so good. And then we played bingo after that. It was so much fun playing bingo. It's so funny when people call false bingos and they realise that they've called bingo, and then they realise they've made their mistake and they're like, I don't have bingo, I'm sorry. I did it last month where I called false bingo because I thought I had G52 and I didn't. And I'd smack talk to Alex where I was like, this is how you do it, Alex. I'm going to do bingo without making a mistake. And then I made a mistake. I made myself a coffee. So this is one of the Intense number 10 Ristrettos from Super Value, #Super Value. Went shopping down in Super Value this morning. I just got some avocados and some chicken, but I got these, they're like chicken fingers, or like, they're supposed to be like southern fried chicken fingers, but they're made of a pea protein, so they are meatless. So I'm going to try them for my dinner this evening, but I don't know what I'm going to have with them. I may cook proper chicken as well. I don't know. I'll try them. I have vegetable burgers in the freezer, and I think I'm going to end up throwing them out because they were not good. They're just full of broccoli, and I don't like broccoli. But I like the other vegetable fingers. I do like them, so I might cook some of them with them. Good morning, or I should say afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I'm having myself some coffee. It smells really nice. This is the number 11 from Lore. Decided to give it another go. This time with some syrup. So I'm using the caramel cream cheesecake skinny syrup. I'm watching The Devil Wears Prada because I felt like it. But also, I watched Coming to America on Friday night, and oh my goodness, it's so bad. The original is such a good film. Like, Coming to America, as in the original one, is funny, and it's just a good story, well directed, all that stuff. Coming to America 2, or Coming to America, just confusing because how are you supposed to talk about them? It's just not good. Like I said, I'm just watching The Devil Wears Prada. I wanted to watch something good. Yesterday I watched some TV, but I mainly just watched The Office. And today I put on Disney Plus, and that's on Star, so I decided to watch it. I was playing with my Nintendo, and Eiley was on the bed, and I stretched my leg out, and I forgot Eiley was there, and I kicked her. It was only a really light, like, I touched her, and I was like, oh, what's that? Is there like a jumper or something on my bed? And then I remembered Eiley was there. Poor thing. So I gave her a huggy. Also last night, her and Ruby met in the kitchen, and they both sniffed one another and then walked away. Oh, it was all pure accident as well. So hopefully that means that maybe they're starting to tolerate one another. That is it for me this week. Thank you very much for watching my vlog. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. Share the video if you think other people would enjoy watching it. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, those details are in the doobly-doo down below. But they're also at the end of the video. That is it for me today in TTFN.